Hello again. In the last video, I showed you a basic introduction of the interface, the more important things that you really need to know. Um, in this video, I will be showing you the nodes. So we are in a 2D scene right now, and over here we will have our nodes, our node hierarchy. So the way we start our scene is with a base node. So you're gonna go up here to this blank file. You're gonna click on it, and all the nodes are gonna be in here. These are all the nodes that Godot has as default. You're gonna go ahead and look up whatever node you want. I'll be looking up the base node. So this is a 2D scene. I'll be needing a 2D node. So I'm gonna look up node 2D, which is right there. And it's over here in the node hierarchy. So you can change it. You can change the name of it. Scene. Now this node is going to be the parent of all the other nodes that are going to be in here. So for instance, if we create a button, let's go ahead and do that. We grab a button. There it is. You have different type of buttons too, different type of nodes. There's your button. And it is a child of your scene. So the node 2D that you created is over here. And your button is in the pretty much in the middle right now. And you can add as many childs as you want. And you can have a child of a child. So for a button, go ahead and add a child to that, another button. Now this button is a child of this button. And so forth. You can keep adding childs if you want. And you can also reparent these. So let's say this was a mistake and you want this button to be a child of the main scene. You click on this button down here, which is reparent, and you choose the node that you want it to be the child of. So we're gonna move that to this. We're gonna click on the scene, and we're gonna click on reparent. Now, button 2 is not a child of button 1. You can also duplicate them by clicking on this right here, right next to the reparent. You can duplicate them and it will automatically number it for you. You can duplicate as many as you want. You can hide them. So let's separate that. So you click on this eye right here and you can hide the node. Gone. You can't click it, can't select it. If you want it back, you can click on it again. If you want to delete nodes, you click on this X right here. And it'll tell you if you want to delete it. You say yes. Click on another node. You want to delete it. Yes. And you rinse and repeat. Many times as you want. Okay. So now, when you click a node, its properties are going to be down here in the inspector. Everything that's in the inspector is everything that you can change on the node. So if I want to add a text to this button, you would click on the bar next to it, and you would add your text. Press enter, and it will automatically add it for you. You can align it if you want. So let's say I want it to left. It'll align it for me on the left. to the right, and to the center. You can disable the button if you want. You can check if it is pressed. This is better to do in a script, but I'll get to that in another video. So that's pretty much how you add nodes to your game. You always need a base node. It doesn't necessarily need to be a node 2D. For instance, you can add you can have a kinematic body if you want, or a rigid body. Now notice how these say 2D on them. These are your 2D nodes. So these are for your, if you're making a side scroller, a platformer that's 2D. These are the nodes that you're going to choose, the blue ones. If you want a 3D game, it'll be the red. Notice how they don't say 2D on them. This spatule, hopefully I'm saying that right, is the base node for a 3D game. So like in this one, we have this base node of a 2D node. The spatule is the base node of a 3D scene. So let me go ahead and show you that. We go into our 3D scene. Let me go ahead and click on spatule node. We create it. There's our node. Right there. Now if you're wondering how I'm moving around, it is the middle button, the wheel of your mouse. Click it, hold it, and scroll around. That is about the basics of how to add nodes, how to delete them, how to reparent them, and how to clone them. Now you can also move them up and down. So if you want them higher in the hierarchy, then you can go ahead and click on these arrows if you want. And that is about it. That's about the basics of nodes. In the next one, I'll be showing you how to create a scene, how to add it up in your project settings, which I already have right there. And we're gonna make a Pong. Yeah, we'll get into the scripts into that one as well. There'll be two things in one.